Hello everyone, this is part 2 of my opening of this box, so let's get started. So we got another promo. King Order the Pawn. Cost spell engage, put the top card of the deck into this card store, and it's actually quite good. If you're monster with a first of all, this card size is reduced by 2, so it becomes size 1. And when they enter the field, call up to 1 size 1 unless draw metal from the drop zone by paying its card cost. This is actually really good. Really good card, if you ask me. Can definitely main in this deck. I'm gonna be a bit quicker on this video lah, since I already introduced most of the cards in the previous one. You can go watch the other video to see. Select all sin. Glory of Heavens. You may cast this card during your bonus turn, and if you have an Imperial Corpse on your field, cast cards, you take 2 damage, counter put the top 2 cards of your deck into your gauge, and draw 2 cards. Cards on button. So this is a really good draw spell, and it can be done on your bonus turn, so it's really quick. But fun fact, there's a little misprint of Bushiroad's Avatar cards. So despite this being a Legend World card, the back is the Lost Soul design. This is some of the mistakes that Bushiroad made when printing the card. They did state it on their website. It's quite sad. Legend War is lost. Quite fun. Stupid. Dumb mistake. Bushiroad. Oh well. At least they understand that at least we can still use her. Distortion War. New item. Vile Demonic Particles, Lossless Hazer. This gauge cost written in the card's equip cost is reduced by 1 for each card on your field. The equip cost is pay 3 gauge. This card cannot be destroyed or leave the field by a bonus card effect, which is amazing. Although I feel like saying cannot be destroyed and leaving the field is more or less the same thing if you ask me. But okay. This card can attack even a monster on your center. 30,000 power, 3 critical, penetrate and triple attack. So this is 333. Amazing double R. Such an offensive weapon. P4 double check tactic. Despair the Raider. Lost Knight Neville's Slip Lance. Counteract offense during your turn. Pay on gauge offense your opponent left or right. If this card will be destroyed, you may pay on gauge. If you do, this card remains on the field. So it's actually pretty decent. If only it said if this card will leave the field, then pay on gauge. So if it's returned, they will be even better. But unfortunately, they couldn't allow Dry Metal to be half decent. Indestructible Domilord. Oh my god. Has Blood Eyes. Deadly Eyes SP. Amazing. If only I could pull the Angel one. Oh well. It's pretty good anyways. So I introduced this one before. This is the comparison. It's beautiful. Let me just get a sleeve for that. Beautiful, beautiful card. So already from the 3 boxes that I've bought today, I have put 1 special foil in each of them. I'm on a roll. Amazing. Let me just here to look at. Highest Authority. If you want to see me actually talk about some of these cards better, you can go check the first part. P4. Declaration check. Stop Gold Steelsman. Gold Steel Frame. Kurogane. Pay on gauge, put the top card of deck into this card store. At the start of each player's attack phase, if your equipped Excel Blade is standing, nullify the abilities of a card on your bonus field and destroy it. If you destroyed it, put the top card of deck to your gauge and you gain 1 life. Triple attack and soul guard. This guy is actually not bad, but honestly, its stats is kind of bad with 1 crit only. So it's not that good if you ask me. Personally speaking only. Personally. Hanako. Death Raider to Zeka. Oh, the Imperial Corp secret set. So this is the secret version of Gabriel. Angel Troop, Khaldin. Counter act during your opponent's turn. When this card enters the field, return up to one monster from your opponent's field to hand. It has advance, so pretty decent. Angel Troop Zeliel. Advance during your opponent's attack phase. Call this card from your hand to an open area by paying its call cost. When this card enters the field, for this turn, a card in your opponent's field get minus 3k power, 3k defense, 1 crit. So pretty decent. Angel Wings. Equip cost player engage. This card on the field cannot be destroyed or returned to hand by your opponent's card effect. When you take damage other than by attacks, you gain 1 life. This ability only activates once per turn. And at the end of the turn, return any number of Imperial Corp monsters from the field to your hand. And the effect that allows you to ZTK. You may cast this card during your opponent's final phase, and if you took damage during this turn, and you have an Angel Dragon on your field, and your opponent has 5 life or less. Cast cost pay to engage, counter deal 5 damage to your opponent. This card cannot be notified and its damage can be reduced. So what a combo for you to ZTK, like I said before, I can show you the general combo right now. So first, let's say you call Gabriel, then afterwards you take 4 damage. Then you afterwards call this, either one first. Then make sure you have dealt 4 damage yourself. So this skill will trigger, deal 2 damage to your opponent and you gain 2 life. Then this one will deal 4 damage to your opponent and you heal 4 life. So you also need to make sure you pull this so that you have 4 gauge altogether. So 2 gauge for him to call. And then afterwards, with 2 gauge remaining, you'll use this impact and finish the game. So this is one method that you can ZTK your opponent. One, which is a 0 turn kill. But this means you need to have the perfect hand, which is quite hard to pull off, but it is plausible if you're lucky enough. At least I got 1 of each in both of these. Live one. Oh, double. Dimension Dragon Kata Tili. At the start of each player attack phase, if this card is in your drop zone and you have a Dimension Dragon on the field, you may pay 1 life. If you do, call this card from the drop zone. When this card is destroyed, destroy a monster on your opponent's field. If you do, gain life equal to that card size. So this is pretty good, so as you can be summon this on the drop zone, and if it's destroyed, you can gain life. And since Dimension Dragon now can destroy their monsters quite often, it's actually pretty decent. Lets you chain some effects. Pretty good. Phobos. P4. Angel Troop. King of Datan. Black Crown. Another Sacred Holy Girl. Double check tactics. Dragon Hour Execution. Dragon Judge. Venom Spell. Angel Troop. Excelsior. Counter advance, and when this card enters the field by advance, if you have another Imperial Corp on your field, look at the top 2 cards of the deck. Put up to 1 from among them into your hand and put the rest into your gauge. So basically, enter is like Sephiroth Lecture. Allows you to charge and draw. Pretty good. Holy Wish. B4. Sacred Holy Grail again. Shock the Bodami Lord, Poison Mask, the Troop Tax, and Venom Pain. I still haven't pulled the main Venom's card since it's a monster. Double. Primitive Power Zerberus. Moon Fanatic. Steep Black Crown again. Maxim of Absolute Strength, Max Dragon double R nullify. You may cast this card during an attack on your bonus turn, and if you have a Max Dragon monster on your field, counter nullify the attack, then look at the number of cards on the top of your deck equal to your center monster's size. Put one from among them to your hand and put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. So what this does is, let's say you have like top your size 4, you nullify top 4 cards of the deck, add one to hand, which is really great. If you are size 6, you can look at top 6. It's an amazing defense card. No wonder it's a double R. So overpowered. It's like Del Barrack. Ooh. Ooh. What's it called? Invasion from the Deep and Vile. The Lost Worlds triple R spell. So wait, just give me a sec. So we got both kinds. So yeah. You may cast this card if you have a Lost Vader on your field. Look at the top 4 cards of the deck. Put up to 2 from among them into your hand and put the rest into your gauge. Invasion from the Deep once per turn. So it's like Argonia, but it's just like immediate casting, which is actually quite amazing. It's a great card. Such a strong spell. Final pack. Don't think there's gonna be anything special. P4, okay. And Rook Viola Sword. So that about wraps up this opening. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all some other time. Goodbye.